I remember a movie many years ago called Patch Adams with Robin Williams, where he was just like this light, this love, this unbelievable, harmonious, compassionate soul. He was disgusted at the way the system treated human beings, calling them, patient and referring to them as a number instead of a name, things of this nature. And they reprimanded him for excessive happiness. That's what this system does to you. It just tries to rip. It just tries to rip the happiness out of you by raping your soul. That's just what they really do. If you notice now, and this is the premise of this video, I really want you to take notice of this. Look at the clothes that people are wearing these days. It's just black or white. And look at the sayings on the shirts. Don't bother me, get away from me, blah, 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 go F yourself. You're walking billboards for the cult. And it isn't just stopping at fashion where everything is all black or white, or this dull, lifeless gray, or these lifeless colors like dark navy blue and this blood crimson red and all that. But the automotive industry has also taken part in this, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to turn the polychromatic colors of the rainbow to monochromatic madness for many reasons. If you look at the automotive industry right now, they're just making black and white and gray and this lifeless like silver and these dull, dark, deep blues and all of that stuff. You don't see any pink or green or orange or reds or purples like we did in the 60s and the 70s and even up into the 80s. Those cars aren't being made anymore. The reason is because colors activate frequencies. If I stuck you in a black room, you'd go crazy. If I stuck you in a white room, you'd go crazy, because those colors are activating frequencies that are very low level and very dense. That's why they have a white straitjacket. It's not made like a rainbow. This is what works on human psychology and human psychiatry. It's human the human condition 101. They know full well what they're doing. So right in front of your eyes, they're turning this landscape into a monochromatic madness. There are no such things as monochromatic rainbows, ladies and gentlemen. This is not love. This is not love. This is the opposite of love. This is the absence of love is what this is, what they're trying to create here. You see it. Look at all the driveways and all the houses across the country. How many beautiful color cars do you see? Pinks and greens. You might find one or two, but that's the exception, not the norm. It wasn't that way back in the 70s. But when you see lime green, metallic, all the maroons, purples, everything. You saw just infinite beautiful colors. Go look at footage from people from the 60s, how they dressed. They had red, green, blue, purple, everything. It was just color shirts and pants, and it was beautiful. The 70s, the same. Now what do you see? You see people wearing black pants, black shirts, with all these corporate logos on them. You see people driving a white car, a black truck, or some sort of slate gray that is painted that looks like the front of a refrigerator door. It's lifeless stuff, and you don't even realize they're doing it to you. There was a movie a long time ago where it was made in black and white. I don't remember the name of it. It was the guy who did Spider-Man, Toby, whatever his name was. He did it many years ago. And the movie was in black and white. And then they got one of the people to actually get angry, and that's when he became color. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to erase the rainbows and supplant it with this monochromatic madness that they're trying to implement. And you don't even see it happening before your eyes because it's happening so slowly. See, this is how they condition you. It happens in such imperceivable increments that it becomes unconsciously acclimated in your reality, and you become accustomed to it as being familiar, normal, life, safe. This is the way it is. Let's go on. But you don't even see these changes happening, but they're happening right in front of your eyes. If you don't believe me, go outside and go see how many black and white and gray vehicles there are. Count how many red cars come by, or green or purple or pink or any other color. Count how many colors of the rainbow you see as far as the automotive industry, trucks, anything. It's happening right in front of you, because colors activate frequencies, and frequencies generate experiences. And those experiences are the difference between you having a pleasurable, high vibrational life or not. So the colors that people wear and the clothes and the sayings, who cares, whatever, blah, 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 leave me alone, I don't want to be bothered, stay away from me. This is encouraging isolationism and lockdowns and all that garbage, and keeping people away from each other, preventing you from gathering with others in formulating the energies necessary to create a collective consciousness that will raise the vibration of the human ethos and the planet herself, making the Earth the brightest star in all of the universe. You know, this is being done for a reason, folks. That's why I'm bringing this to your attention. You got to check the subliminals and everything in between. It is the truth. Look at the industry, the fashion industry, as far as people, the clothes they're wearing. Very few people are actually wearing vibrant colors. In this country, you see black, predominantly black. And I'm not saying black is evil, but black is rooted not the color black, meaning black people. I'm just saying they know full well that color triggers specific portals to open. And what's assigned to these fashions and these textiles is something of a nefarious nature, especially if you read the sayings on people's chests that they're literally walking billboards. I hate you, get away from me, who cares, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, don't bother me, you know, stay away from me. Things of this nature. Go F yourself. I've seen hats where it says, I don't give a flying F, or who gives an SHIT, you know, like that. And what kind of message you sending out to the cosmos? You know, I saw a license plate the other day. If you don't like my driving, call 1-800-EAT-SHIT. I mean, that's right on the guy's plate. You know, I'm like, this is horrible. You know, that people have gotten to such a low level like this. But it's being done by design. And this system is encouraging it. They want you to do this to yourself because you're knocking yourself out of alignment with something that can provide a completely and totally different experience than the one you're presently encountering. And you don't even realize it because you're so immersed in wanting to become like everyone else and fit in that you're not being yourself and not realizing that they're turning this world into a monochromatic prison. They are slowly erasing away the colors of the rainbow. You want polychromatic colors of infinity, not monochromatic tones of a finite existence, but that's what they're giving you. And that's why people have these lifeless, dead colors that they wear. You're wearing black clothes, you drive a black car, and you live in a black or white house that's just colorless and lifeless and dull. And just go look for yourself. I guarantee you haven't noticed it. How many yellow cars do you see anymore? Orange, pink, blue, purple, you know, lime green, vibrant, bright, beautiful, pretty colors. You know, I mean, if they could, they would take fruits and vegetables and make them black and gray too. I guarantee you they're probably working on it. This has a detrimental effect on the human psyche, by the way. You know, like I said, if I put you in a black room, you'd go crazy. If I put you in a white room, you'd go crazy. If I stuck you in a gray, lifeless room, you'd go nuts after a while. Colors mean everything. They affect your mood, your attitude, your behavior, your feelings and emotions, just like microwaves. They know what they're doing, folks. Trust me, don't believe that they don't. They know what they're doing, and everything is done by design. Nothing happens by accident in their system. I just wanted to bring this to your attention.